Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for my February plan with me. My theme this month is pigeons, and my color palette is blue. I have this sort of multi-font text that I'm using with colored boxes because pigeons make me think of New York City, and New York City makes me think of publishing, which makes me think of newspapers, but I didn't want to do a lot of cutting and pasting, so I did this instead. I also put my website down at the bottom because I use my monthly cover pages for postcards as one of my Patreon rewards. The next page is, of course, the calendar page. I like to keep these pretty simple, so it's really just the calendar taking up most of the page, and I start my weeks on Monday. Down at the bottom of my cover page, there is a monthly checklist, and most of the items on this list are also Patreon rewards. So if you are interested in finding out more about those and what those list items mean, then there will be a link for you to my Patreon page in the description. The next spread is my habit tracker. On the left side of the page, I have some feather doodles and then just a vertical tracker for my habits. And the habits I'm tracking this month are taking my meds, working out, going for a walk, cleaning my cat litter, doing a daily chore, reading, practicing my Spanish, and following my morning and evening routines. I drew these feathers in freehand without putting any pencil marks down because I wanted it to have sort of a more whimsical and fun kind of feel when it was finished. But because of that, I kind of messed up on the first one. But I think the other feathers in this spread and in the rest of the spreads actually came out pretty good. The next spread is my mood tracker, and I have it set up as a pigeon on a wire for each day, which I think is really cute. And it took significantly less careful drawing than I feared it would, because I also drew these pigeons free-handed without pencil marks, just looking at a photograph of pigeons on a wire. I accidentally drew 32 pigeons on my wires because I miscounted when I was spacing them out. My next spread is kind of experimental. I don't know if it's gonna work for me. Mostly I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room, but it's just a page to jot down some comments, either to bring up in book club meetings or things that get said in book club meetings that I want to keep in mind as I continue to read. I run the book club myself in a Discord server with meetings every Saturday, and if you would like to join us for this month, we're reading The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson, and I will leave an invite link in the description. The next spread is my Valentine's Day themed spread. It's a love letter to myself. I do this every year as someone who is single and who plans to stay that way. It's just a fun little way that I still get to participate. And finally, we have my first weekly spread. By the time this video is going up, this week will have already passed because I'm running a little behind this month, but I will be posting the rest of the weeklies of the month on Instagram. I have a Dutch door set up to have more room in the center for daily journaling, and then on either side a cute little border of bird footprints. These borders, as well as all the other doodles from the month, will be turned into sticker pages after they are all done, which you will be able to purchase on my website, and of course there will be a link to that in the description as well. I'd love to hear in the comments what you think of my book club spread and my love letter spread, and if you've ever done any similar spreads in your own journal. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. And as always, be well.